Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are here in, where are we? Not showing anything, am I? Let's see here. There we go. We're here in Miami. We are heading down to Anguilla in the iFly 737 Max. And I just realized that I loaded, that's what I did, didn't I? Alright, I gotta change something real quick on my, whatchamacallit? My Vatsim flight plan, because I incorrectly listed myself as American Airlines when I am, let's see here. So we're going Miami to, hey Cash, what's going on? We're going Miami to Anguilla. We're gonna try to land the Max in Anguilla, and Cash is here. Bombasso, what's going on? Cash Collins is here. He's gonna land this thing in 3,000 feet, I can tell you right now. I, on the other hand, I am a little bit skeptical about my ability here to do this, but we'll see what we get. So I gotta change my flight plan, and I also can't figure out how to get the iFly Max to use pounds instead of kilograms. I changed it in the EFB and it's still showing me kilograms anyway, which is irritating because I don't know anything. I mean, I know what it's 2.2 pounds. I get that, but that's not how my brain works. I'm an American. My brain works in pounds. Let's see here. So flight plan is filed. We are gonna go to Vatsim. We'll log in. BWA 264 in the 38 Max and auto ATC. Let's see, 6020 is our squawk code, and 118.3 I believe is the CTAF. CTAF KMIA 118.3 indeed. So all right, let's see what we get here. 118.3. So hopefully all of this is going to make sense here shortly. Please tell me that see, block fuel 9,000 kilograms. Okay, so I changed all this so I can get kilograms, only because if I don't do that, I'm gonna have kilograms in my FMC and pounds in my flight plan. So now I've got that set, so we should be good to go. So I'm gonna go 118.3 and 6020 is our squawk. Please let me see if we have let me see if we have do we have, where is Volanta? There we go. See if we have ATC. I don't think we do. Let's see here. Alright. We do not. So got some traffic here in Miami today. There's a whole bunch of Vatsim traffic. Alright, let's see what we got here. Route uplink 1 ready. Where's the route page? Alright, we'll go route page. We'll go flight plan load. Flight plan is loading. And this should be fun. This should be a fun flight down to Anguilla. We're gonna go BWA 264. do. All right, takeoff. We're going flaps 5. CG. Yeah. See, this is the thing I don't get. Is it's telling me we're doing reserve fuel, but we're not. So, let's see here. It's also telling me I can't take off on runway 8 left, which I think is a big fat lie. It is a big fat lie. So we're taking off 8 left. We're going Claudia 2 departure. BITAC transition. And leave me alone about the reserve fuel because it's just not true. Yeah. Okay. Still understand that. Still got that part. Alright, so 8 left. See, this is gonna just keep popping up and it's gonna irritate me very quickly. Clouded 2. And let me see here. Okay, so arrival into Anguilla. We're going RNAV 11. I believe it's at Matt, is it? Let me see. We're gonna load our approach here in Anguilla. We're going Ermad in Anguilla. Alright, let's check our legs page here. Jamba, Cabola Clada. Then we go BITAC. This is all good. Slugo, then Ermad. Alright. There's that. Alright. Why are you doing that? Alright, cruise wind, let's go average wind 28552. So I was gonna do this in the old PMDG today, but my PMDG is borked, so I can't. ISA deviation 7. Clear. Alright, just try 7. Top climb outside air temperature, that's good. Execute. Select temp, I'm gonna go 40. I couldn't get it to calculate, but that's gonna work. And takeoff, flaps 5. Alright, these are all good. Alright, so now let's have a look here. Alright, that's gonna set there. Runway heading is 092. Why are you doing this? Okay, I guess we'll go this way. 092, 092. Why are you doing that? Alright. So, oh, I'm not at the international gates? Sorry, Cash. I didn't know. I always start at this gate in Miami. I don't know why. It's my favorite. Which is funny because I've flown out of Miami in real life so many times that I'm surprised I don't know. 152, so 172. Why will it only go in one direction? That's irritating. Alright, 172. And we'll go heading 092. This is going to take a week and a half. International gates E33 to E31. Alright, let's see here. That's good. Look up top. Let's get the APU going. We got to get our anti-collision lights on. We'll get the APU going. All right. So far everything is working. A little bit skeptical about, for some reason my my rudder pedals are not working. Let me take a real quick look at my settings here. So Charlie rudder pedals. Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope they start working by the time we get moving here. So with the 7.3 with the PMDG, I can't get the what's the word I'm looking for? VNAV 37,000. I can't get the EFB to work. The EFB won't work, so kind of makes it a little bit useless. All right, so that's that. And hopefully, does it sound like it's running to you? All right, turn these on, turn the APU bleed on, packs go to off, APU bleeds go off. Let's go all of our fuel pumps on here. Z-Sim Pilot, what's going on, sir? What is happening, my friend? We are ready to rumble, I do believe. What do I need to do? APU. APU generator is on. Let's go over here. We gotta clear some stuff. Sim menu, ground support. That should be good. Let's go page down. I have my fingers crossed right now that I'm going to be good to go here. Pushback. Pushback is unavailable. Let's hope we're good to go. Let's check our, there we go, 118.3. Oops, yeah, I need to set this to, can't see it very well. Let's see here. What is that set to? Okay, I can see it now. Alright, so I think we're good. So let's see if we can get the pushback started here. Alright, there goes our, so let's see here. Nice, there's an engine start, is looking good. Aviation dude, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Alright, cool. So I am let's see here. Let's see here. That's looking good. Miami traffic Caribbean 264 pushing back. Delta 26 will be taxing to 8 left via Mike 1 holding short runway 08 right Miami. Alright, we're looking good. And I'm not going to rush out the door, Cash. I just wanted to get pushed back because I was nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get this thing going. So, we'll go end our pushback there. We'll put our parking brake on. We'll go Gen 2. And, I haven't flown this plane in quite a while. So I was just a little bit nervous that oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I need both packs off. And I do. Alright. So, I was just nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get this thing moving here. But now that we have, check out Volanta. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. Let's bring that in. There we go. Alright, what's our altimeter? Miami weather is... Miami weather is 150 at 13 gust and 24, altimeter 29er. Alright. So it's gonna be a little bit windy here. Alright. Captain Hughes, I am Delta 26. So let me show you on let me put up, let's see here. I am right here. This is me. There's there's one. That's Captain Hughes. I bet you're right there. American 3780. Is that you, Captain? And then we got another one down here. He's going to visit the Castro brothers, whoever that is. Alright. I guess that cliche's kind of run its course by now, huh? Is that how you get it slowed down in 3,000 feet, Cash? You got your brakes going. Alright, let's go here. Oh, please don't tell me my sim just froze. Please don't tell me my sim just froze. FMC, Prague page. So why can't I look around?
Miami traffic, global 152, pushback, taxiing to a left via pop-up Quebec, Miami traffic.
For some reason my head tracking is not working. Everything else is working. Let me first of all finish getting the plane configured. Alright. No. Alright, taxi light on. Alright, everything's looking good. Okay, there we go. We're back in gear here. I'm gonna roll this to about 5.2. Alright, so any luck here, we're ready to go.
Miami traffic speedway 34 November Super. We'll be pushing back from start. Echo 24 Alpha facing the west. Miami traffic.
Hey Flight Pro, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, Cash. So I'm using my Tobii eye tracker, but I mean I actually use it as a head tracker, but that's a different story here.
Hey, Miami traffic, good afternoon, American. 2780, push back up at Delta 51. We'll be taxiing up to runway 8 right via Yankee, Mike, runway 8 right, Miami traffic.
I was depart 8 left out of here. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people depart 8 right. Maybe I'm. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on I forgot to put on auto FPS. SimBrief always gives me 8 left for takeoff.
Miami traffic, American 1410, text into runway 8 right via November 7, Mike.
Approaching 26 left.
I think Captain Hughes is ahead of me here, probably. That's a slick.
We'll be following the aircraft passing in front of me.
That's a slick looking livery.
Miami traffic, American 2842, we're pushing back at Echo 33, Miami.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Mike.
Captain Hughes. Where is Captain Hughes? I think he's let's see. I'm gonna check real quick for traffic. I wish I'd started auto FPS. I'm a little bummed that I didn't do that. It doesn't look like we have any. Yeah, there's an incoming traffic, but he's a long ways out. Alright, let's start paying attention to what we need to do here. Down that VNav. Yeah, I think that's Captain Hughes up there approaching the 8 left for landing. Well, now I know. Now I know. I always take 8 left for takeoff. I mean, it makes sense that it's 8 right. You know, everybody's turning out southbound, but...
Caribbean 264, I'm behind you. This is American 3780, Captain Hughes.
Roger, sir. I believe I'm number 2. I got traffic ahead of me on the on Mike here. Alright, let's see. I think I'm ready to rumble here. Let's go,
Miami traffic, Gemini 152 lining up, departing 8 right, Miami traffic.
okay. Think. That may be Captain Hughes there behind me. Yeah. It's definitely a short runway for a Max. Especially at my skill level. Miami traffic, American 264, holding short 8 left. At Mike, Miami. He's gonna turn and burn. Alright. Alright, let's see here. That's all good. Set the arm the auto throttle. LNAV, VNAV. Projected takeoff. Flaps are set.
American 3780, we are holding short runway 8 right behind the American 1410.
Alright. And Miami traffic, American Caribbean 264, crossing runway 08 left at Mike, Miami. I'm gonna be the one guy turning out the wrong, heading out the wrong one way. Yeah, I turned that off. Oh yeah, thanks, Bob. Appreciate that, Cash. I couldn't figure out why those lights were on. I'm nervous because I haven't flown this specific plane in a while. You know, like if I was in the PMDG, I'd be a lot more comfortable right now. Once I get airborne, I'll be good.
Approaching 08.
We got incoming traffic. This guy's either
Miami
not.
traffic, Gemini 152, departed 8 right, climbing through 2000 for 5000, turning towards the west. Last call, Miami traffic.
Yeah, this guy right here is either not. He's either calling on 122.8. You can see him right there. He's either calling 122.8 or he's not calling at all.
Miami traffic, American 2842, we are taxiing to runway 8 right via Mike, November, Miami.
Left.
Miami traffic, American Caribbean 264, clear runway 8 right, departing 8 left, south, right crosswind departure to the south, Miami. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if a Max is going to get the job done down in Anguilla, but we're going to find out. Alright, heading indicator checks with the runway number.
08. Left.
We are good to go.
Miami traffic, American 1410, holding short for aircraft incoming.
Eyes. Toga power is set. And there's traffic on the runway. Yeah, this should be cleared. There's 80 knots. Certainly looks like the, yeah, I mean.
Miami traffic, Stewart 34, November Super, type A380, taxiing to runway 08 right, via Papa.
Alright. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up. Maybe it wasn't on the runway.
No, Miami traffic, American 1410, looks like the aircraft is going over the airport. I am lining up and waiting.
Alright, autopilot is set.
Miami traffic, American 3780, holding short, runway 8 right via Mike for the departing company.
This looks so good. Look at this. We'll go flaps 1. Miami traffic, American Caribbean 264, climbing through 3000 southeast bound Miami. I hate when people on Vatsim say last call. Nobody's interested.
American 1410 departing runway 8 right. We'll be going straight up.
Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, up speed. So far, not too bad. I forgot to tell people with their seatbelts on. That's alright. Hopefully they'll figure that out for themselves. Alright, flaps are up and indicating. Auto brake is off. Lights are good. Engine starters go back to off. Cabin is pressurizing. We did not turn our probe heats on because we are silly human beings. Alright, let's check everything. Yaw dampener is good. Fuel pumps are all good. Landing lights, we gotta need them on. Gen 1 battery. Everything looking good. Everything looking good. That's all set. Window heating probes is good. Anti-ice is good. Hydraulics are all good. Cabin is pressurizing. Temps are looking fine. Alright. Recirc fans auto, packs auto, ISO valve auto. The bleeds are on, AP bleed is off. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Alright, let's get. Alright, I think we're pretty good. We're set for 19,000 for now. Oh, that. I mean, it is a beautiful airplane. It really is a beautiful airplane. It really is. Yeah, sound good. They sound good. Cash, you'll catch us up, my friend. You'll catch us up. What do we got here? Let's set this. Alright. I'm starting to calm down a little bit here. It's just nerve-wracking when you're not used to the plane. Alright, 11,004. 19,000. We are above 10,000. We turn our landing lights off. I think it's safe to let the people get up and move about. So I think we are in good shape. And my wife is at the airport in Panama right now. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see here. PCAS is good. I mean, that just looks awesome right there. SL8 Sim Designs. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna see if we can I'm not gonna have much choice but to slam it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I was gonna do the 737-8, but I am unable. So we'll see. We might be landing in St. Martin and taking Anguilla Air Services over. It's 37. And this thing climbs like a homesick angel. It really does. This plane climbs fast. What are we getting right now? 3,000. It really climbs fast. Yeah, Captain Hughes. We shall see. I have no doubt that you could get this thing down at Anguilla, but me getting it down might be a little bit of a different story. But we shall see, my friend. But we're gonna have a good time either way. It'll be a good flight. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. You're gonna be doing circuits in the Twin Otter. You might be picking up my passengers. Alright, there's 18,000 feet. Everything's looking good. So, let's take a quick look here on Volanta, and we're going to get a look at where we are here. There's me. That's going to be... He's going to K-Jax. Captain Hughes, where's your aircraft? See, let's put up some screenshots here. Let me see here. That's let's see here. All right, let's be friends. See Vatsim. Yeah, we got everybody on Vatsim. I don't see 3780. Is he? Oh, because I'm still. I'm on 122.8 now. I might have missed. Let's go. We're gonna have to head over to Vatsim radar here. Man, that is such a gorgeous livery right there. 9 Yankee Jam. Yankee Jam. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find Captain Hughes here. Oh, I got Hughes. Now I've got Hughes behind me. He's Captain Hughes climbing through 12,000 right now and heading on 110. And we've got Cash Collins departing, climbing through 10,000. So we're good. We got our crowd. We got our crew here. Looking good. Looking good. Nice. All right. So usually, let's see, we're climbing through what, 24 right now? Usually I hit top of climb at right at beam Nassau. And I would guess that we're gonna hit top of climb well before Nassau. So here's our whole route. Nice. San Juan Center is online. Let's take a look at Clayton J. Lloyd International Airport. We got Hughes. We got me. We got Cash Collins. My dog is barking at somebody. God only knows who. Alright. So. So let's roll this out here. Yeah, we're gonna be you know, Cash, you know what? I've gotten that before, the zone temp warning, and all you have to do is hit this reset button. You just turn your turn all three of these down a little bit, figure out which one it is, turn them down, and then just hit the trip button right here, and you're good to go. Flying and laying down new carpet. All right. So. It's funny, it's rare that I actually sit here and watch the whole flight, and I'm definitely going to do that today. So I'm gonna see if I can mess around with this a little bit. And I don't think it has, yeah, it's got terminal charts. Yes. Alright, now what do I do? Alright, UQPF. Bravo 737, what's going on? I'm up at, this is the iFly actually. I still can't get the PMDG 737 going. I did a full reinstall. I did a full reinstall. And no joy. So let's see, I think it's telling me I didn't get there we go. Nice. That looks like the old school kind of looks like the old school charts right there. Yeah, so this is the iFly. It's pretty nice. I'm just nervous because I don't have a lot of experience in this plane, so it just, yeah, you know, took me about an hour and a half to get everything set up this morning, which is fine. But yeah, we're going to we got chart utilities, use FMS. Let's go back. Route setup. We got that. Alright, so I guess you can only get literally just the airport chart, which is fine because alright, center fuel tanks are empty. How far we gotta go to BidTac? We've got about 66 miles to BidTac. Take a look at our flight plan here and see what our fuel should be at BitPack. Let's see. Estimated fuel on board. BitTax should be 7.1. We're right now 7.6. We should be good. Yeah, Bravo, Tony, it's been, it's, you know, it's just a little bit different. It should be good. I mean, I haven't flown this plane in a while. There's NASA off there. And we're gonna be at 37 easy before Nassau. Yeah, Cash, I'm completely comfortable in the PMDG. And my type rating should transfer. My type rating should transfer, but we'll see. But it's a cool plane. I mean, I like the layout. I like the big screens, you know. Nice. It all looks good. All looks good. Just absolutely beautiful out here. We got a nice, look at this 78 knot tailwind. Look at this ground speed. Look at this ground speed right here, 525, and we're in the climb. My head tracker is acting up, but we'll get over it. Looks beautiful. That is a nice screenshot right there. One of the things I love about the Bahamas is all these little airports. I don't know if that's one of them. That might not be one, but I know there's one on this island. But like in real life, when you're flying down to the Caribbean, you can look out the window and just see all these tiny little airports. Like every island has a little airport. It's really cool. One of my favorite things to do. Just check out airports. So, I mean, look at this. We're going 537 knots in the climb. We're gonna be close to 600 knots. We might get close to 600 knots ground speed on this flight. So we shall see. Pressurization is good. Hey, Cash, is this supposed to be on battery or battery bus? I think it's supposed to be on battery bus. I always forget that one. Or maybe, Tony, maybe you know that question. So there is Pindling International Airport, Nassau, looking mighty fine. I wish I could fly in, oh, it's supposed to be in battery? Okay, thanks, brother. I wish it was, I kind of thought that was the case, given that the DC amps, like, light went out there. But, I wish I could fly this in Flight Sim 24. I really do. Flight Sim 20. Hey, Kevin, Tony, take it easy. Good to see you, man. And hopefully I'll get to fly with you guys again on a Thursday night coming up. But, yeah, this is about the same spot where the We might be a little earlier than the 738. Getting to cruise altitude, but not much. There's Pindling International Airport right there. So let's take a look at the video here. See what's going on in the back. Everybody's behaving themselves back there. That's where I like sitting. I like sitting right up there. Seat row. I like row 1. Row 1 is my favorite row. A lot of people don't like row 1 because you don't have you can't use the under seat. You can't put your bags under the seat. People don't like the bulkhead. I love the bulkhead. You got like 15 feet of room right there. It's great. All right, settling in. And as usual, we are right abeam NASA. Looking good. Let's see what's going on in the islands today. We've got a good head start on Captain Hughes here. That's a nice looking picture. We'll like that one. I always like encouraging people to take pictures, so whenever I see their pictures up, I check them out. So we've got San Juan Center 118.15. He's been on for what, about 45 minutes. Oh, look at that. We've got, there was a new freeware scenery released for St. Croix, and it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. Pretty excited about that, actually. Other than that, so this is literally, so my wife is in Panama. She's on her way home today, which means as soon as I get done flying, I have to go clean the house. Red Scream 268, nice. So my wife is flying as we speak from Panama City, this airport right here, MPTO, up to Miami, and then she'll be flying Miami to Albany, and I'll go pick her up. I live like right here, right next to Utica. But anyway, yeah, I sent them the message, Captain. So hopefully they're gonna stay, and we'll get some ATC on the way down in. I wonder what this is all about. 3 people on Vatsim right now? I think there's probably more than that. Oh, it's because I had Anguilla selected. I get it. I get it. Alright, let's try this one more time. Who's this? Lucian Boy. He's always out and about. Let's see, who's down here in Trinidad? Hopefully they're flying from IVA right now. But yeah, so now this looks a little bit more lively. So we're on our way down. We're heading down. We'll be heading down over the Turks and Caicos. We'll go first over the Bahamas, of course. But then we'll head over the Turks and Caicos, which is always beautiful. And we'll be heading off the north coast of Puerto Rico, start our descent somewhere around here, coming down into Slugo, and then we'll be making the RNAV 11 approach into Anguilla, and then probably going around. But we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Let me see. So let me make sure nothing weird is happening to the plane and nothing weird is happening. Okay. So let me show you real quick what we're looking at here. I don't want that on right now. So that's Captain Hughes. And this is, so for those of you guys who don't use Navigraph, the Navigraph Charts app is pretty sweet nowadays. So you've got all of the Vatsim traffic and Vatsim ATC coverage all on here now. But so we're gonna be coming down here into Anguilla. I've already got the chart brought up here. So this is, well, St. Martin is right underneath here, but we'll be coming in Slugo, straight in 1-1. But if you look at the airport, this is the dude, this thing is going, gosh. I'm making 529 knots right now, ground speed. But this is going to be the problem right here. This number right here, 5459. That's going to be the issue. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to get it down, but it's going to be tight. That's for sure. Let's see. 737 Max 8 landing distance is ooh. Yeah, I just saw a number I didn't like. Well, it's saying 6,800 feet, which is 900 feet more than ay. This might not be good. This might not be good. Landing distance 4,921 feet. So I've got 1,000 to spare. No, I've got 500 to spare. Yeah, I got 500 feet to spare, so cool. Alright, well, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, Captain Hughes, it's nice up here today. It is nice up here today. See, like, that's what I was talking about. You see, you can see there's tiny little airport right there. Look at this. Tell me that's not beautiful. Yeah, it's 500 if you make no mistakes. Yeah. Should I just put TNCM into my FMC right now and just get it over with? I mean, I'm gonna be lucky to get this thing down in Juliana, much less Anguilla. So we'll see. We shall see. But it is a nice day to fly. The only thing about doing this in real life, if you were an actual 737 pilot, flying, let's say, for American, and you do this route on a daily basis, the only downside I see is that you are it's an out and back. Like, you don't get to go out and stay, you know what I mean? And that to me is kind of a bummer. I mean, it's a beautiful view on the way down, that's for sure. So you can see right there is the little airport. Yeah, there's worse ways to make a living than doing this. So what do we got? Haggett and 330 miles. What did we just pass? We just passed. We just passed Bitac, so we're good. So Haggett in 330 miles. Let's check our. Let's see here. Haggett, we should be at 5.6. We're at 7.0 right now, which is good. Oh, should I start the flight planning for Princess Juliana International Airport? Let's see, what does this give me here? Plan fuel. I actually really like this plane. This plane motors basically going 0.7, Mach 0.78. Well, that's about as fast. That's about as fast as a jet will go. I mean, so we'll see here. Let's see, landing weight will be 6,000 kilograms under our landing weight. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is all in kilograms, so I had to do it in kilograms, which is irritating. Descent winds are still at my back. Takeoff and landing data. Let's see, landing distance. So landing distance. Flaps 40, we're definitely going flaps 40. Flaps 40, manual braking. What did it say, 66,000? No, what was the landing weight? All this information is great in here. I love looking through this stuff. Let's see here. Planned landing weight 6357. So right in here we're going to be about 134 VREF. 4,000. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. No SIGMETs, that's good. AirMets, Airman Meteorological Information. SIGMETs, Significant Meteorological Information. You don't want either of those. That is no good. Tropical Cyclone, Cyclone SIGMETs, no, nothing there. No volcanic ash. What is our winds 140 at 6. I wouldn't mind a little bit more wind, but that's all right. Got nothing else to do. Let's check our NOTAMs. And I can show you now, if anybody's interested, I can show you why nobody looks at NOTAMs. At least on, I mean, you do on ForeFlight, but like in this, these are the NOTAMs for the flight. And you're supposed to go through all of this and find that one thing that might be relevant to you. I mean, this is West Palm Beach airspace. Temporary gliding and balloon ops. Okay, cool. These are the NOTAMs. Unbelievable. So, depending on the destination, must file in or can expect to be routed to enter TJZSS follows. I mean, this is just all exciting stuff right here. Crew alert. Did I set my cost index? I don't even know if I did. All right, well. I mean, it's bad enough if you're in the cockpit and you've only got one other person to talk to. But it's pretty bad when you got nobody to talk to. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's our position. How about that? I mean, this iFly is really pretty nice. It really is. Alright, here's our weather charts. We got our weather charts here. If you guys don't use this app, you should. This little briefing panel, it's cool stuff. And got some, let's see here. What do we got here? Got our, there's a cumulus buildup over here. We've got our wind bars right here. Wish I could show this a little closer, but see that big black flag here, that's 50 knots. And so this is flight level 300. This is flight level 340. This is 390. So flight level 300 or 340, we're looking at about, they're predicting about 50 knots on the tail coming in. We got our vertical profile. I see you got these big flags. That's 50 knots, and then each of these individual little flags is 10 knots. So down, once we get down to Slugo, we're looking at about we're looking at 5-10 knots as we're coming in. So I bet you guys didn't know all of this exciting stuff, did you? That's what we're here for. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna call the cabin crew, give me some coffee up here. Cash is just laying down carpet, he's not even listening. Alright, let's see. So we should be at 5,000 feet at or 5,000 kilograms of fuel at Haggett here. $256 miles to go. So, gosh. So, just looking at let me see. So, what we got here? I get the feeling like I'm sitting like straight up like this. Let's see. See, there's one of those little airports. Like every one of these islands has a little airport. I love it. Let's see, where is that? See, right there. Right there. Jose, what's going on? How are you? Isla Grande PRC. Yes. You know what, Jose? I actually have that, and I did a flight in there. I'm gonna do. You talking about the one that's available from Orbix? Because it's really, really good. It's really good. I tried it. I just haven't done a video about it yet, but it looks great. Sharp is a new chef knife. That's gonna be the issue. All right, let's see here. Let's have a look at Navigraph charts. Where are we here? We just went over. Yeah, see, here's that little airport. There's the little airport we were just looking at. Newport Nelson, Rum Key, Bahamas. 4,400 feet. It's almost as good as the it's almost as good as Anguilla. There's no charts. Let's see, we got this guy over here. He's heading up to Miami. Let's see if we... Whoopsie, hold on here. Should be able to see that traffic. But I don't see it. Jose, that's cool. I did get that one. I got Isla Grande, and it's cool. It's a really nice scenery. They did a beautiful job. See, oh, there we go. There's our traffic. Cool. I tell you what, Vatsim is so much fun. There we go. He's coming up from, let's see, where was he coming up from? He was coming up from, where is he? Right there. Gavin Jones. Hi, Gavin. How you doing? Captain Gavin. Heading up from VC Bird. Hopefully he doesn't mind that I share his information with everybody. So we're gonna start seeing the Turks and Caicos here pretty soon. I feel like the seating position is a little low in this plane. There we go, that's a little better. We got over here coming up. That is... Got another little airport there. That is Crooked Island. That is definitely a Crooked Island. That is Crooked Island, and there is an airport. An airport right in here on Crooked Island. Jose, you just reminded me about Ponce. I don't think I have that one. Which is... Which is disappointing. Oh! Oh! No way. You know, Jose, I don't have this one. This looks really good. Hold on, let me show you guys this. I don't know if I can. Oh, this looks fantastic. Wow. Who flies into Ponce, Jose? Any, like American Airlines? Any of the bigger carriers? Because that looks really nice. I love the fact that's one of the things that's should be an airport right in here. It's one of the things I love about JetBlue and Frontier. Okay. That's one of the things I really like about Flight Sim 2020 is that so many cool... Okay, here we go. You guys can see this now. Look at this. Watch this. This is Ponce. This is like on the south. This is the south of Puerto Rico. But look at how cool this looks. Little blast wall right here. That is cool. I mean, that is beautiful. So this is going left up this way, is up towards San Juan. Man, I tell you what, this looks nice. Spirit. Is Spirit still in operation? I don't remember. But man, that looks nice. That looks nice. Oh, SLH Sim Design. If you do, I mean, I'm gonna get anything you do, but if you do San Juan, if you do San Juan, that would be awesome. This is really good. I like this right here. Check this out. The little pile of dirt right there. I love it. And this is so good. Man. Alright, now I gotta get that one. Alright, I gotta get this airport. It looks so nice. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully I'm allowed to just show that. I think I can. Alright, 182 miles. 182 miles to Haggett. There's the Turks coming up on us here. So right off to our left right there, that's or our right, that's Crooked Island. And then coming up here is Mayaguana. This is Mayaguana. Tommy, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. We're just hanging out, flying down to Anguilla today. Is it me or is this seating position kind of low? Or maybe it's not. I just feel like it is. But anyway, so that's Mayaguana Island, and then right up here you can see that's Providenciales coming up in there. The screenshot you just posted on Volanta. Let's have a look here. Volanta. Where are you, Volanta? Right here. Dude, that is nice. That is nice right there. That's our destination, ladies and gentlemen. Clayton J. Lloyd International Airport. Ooh. Nice. Look at that. That is looking sweet right there. You know, so I did my first VR video the other day. In VR, you can do this consistently. You can get, you know, right down into this slot here, just right off the top of the hill, pretty consistently. VR is so good for that type of flying. That is looking fine right there too. We'll give him a like. And if any of you guys who don't use Volanta is fantastic, by the way. It's so much fun. Post your screenshots. You can look at other people's screenshots. You can keeps track of all your flights. These are all my flights. Not surprisingly, all over the Caribbean. Hey Chris, how you doing? Well, yeah, these are all the flights I've done. Obviously, the majority of them in the Caribbean. But, yeah, Volanta's cool stuff. I like Volanta. So, coming up on the Turks. Let's see here. Let's see here. I just realized by me leaving earlier than everybody else, they're gonna have enough time to clear the debris off the runway before everybody else gets there. Ay, ay, ay. Flight attendant just brought up lunch, man. I don't have any lunch. This is depressing. I want lunch. I'm eating pizza for the last day before my wife gets home. Then there's no more pizza. I was not gonna get pizza last night, and then I thought to myself, this is the last night you're gonna be able to do this without getting some serious side eye. And then this morning, of course, I woke up, and I mean, it is the breakfast of champions, right? So oh, no way. So I just got some really awesome news. So we have an in-law, a relative by marriage, who's been having some really, for like 3 weeks now, he's having some really, really tough health issues, and he just came off the ventilator today, which is like really fantastic news. Why won't it hold right there? I don't know why it won't hold anymore. So that is just awesome news that I just got. See, there's the little airport on my Iguana. I would love someday Caribbean. Oh, saltfish. No. Cash, you're killing me. You're killing me. Yeah, he's been he's been having a tough time. So he's an older guy. He's like in his late 70s, but he was having some back pain, and he went to the. I know, like, this is the typical American thing to do. We love to talk about health problems, but he wasn't feeling it. His back was bothering him. We went to the emergency room. The next thing he knew, he was on a freaking ventilator. He's been on the ventilator for like literally, I don't know, 2.5 weeks. Crazy. And like, you don't know, you know. Oh, motorcycles. I'm not a motorcycle guy. I guess I'd be the wrong person to ask that one. See, there's the little airport. I'm not a motorcycle guy. Never have been. I just don't find them terribly interesting. But here's the Turks coming up. That should be Providenciales right there. And this is one of the coolest approaches. Where is oh, there's Providenciales. So Providenciales Airport is going to be like right down over here. Right down over here. One of the coolest airports in the world. Love flying in there. Breadfruit and saltfish, Cash. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. What we got here on Vatsim? We got somebody calling in. That's you get people on Vatsim telling you they're top of descent. I'm not really interested in that you're at top of descent. Best thing to have for a weekend? You mean a motorcycle? I like airplanes. Airplanes are fun. I'll take airplanes over motorcycles. Alright, let's... Again, I just forgot that my... See, this right here is the little bay that you land over, and the airport at Providenciales is like right there. I read a book actually by a guy who did the food who kind of like established the local flying down in the Turks, like in the 60s. And it was some serious pirate flying down there in those days, you know. Like, there were no rules and regulations. They just did whatever the heck they wanted. They probably still do, to a large extent. This is a little private island that you can fly to. One of the stupid things about the Turks and Caicos, if you fly to one of the outer islands, like, well, we'll see them as we get closer. But like, if you fly to this island, there's like other islands like out this way, out here. You can start to see one. If you fly there and you want to keep going east out towards like Puerto Rico, you have to fly from this island back to Providenciales to leave the Turks and Caicos. Like the dumbest thing in the world. Let's see here. That is Great Iguana Island right there. And then that's Providenciales International. And there's like 4 more airports like right up here. We did that. We've done this tour a couple times in the Islanders. So my wife's in her seat in the plane, ready to get home. So the airport is right here. Right there. And we got let's see, right here we got another one, North Caicos Airport. There's airports everywhere. One airport, two airports. There's a third one right here somewhere. Oh, that one's right here. That's North Caicos Airport. And then one of the really fun ones is right out here, South Caicos Airport. Hey, Cassius, worst places to be for 3 months than Virgin Gorda, man. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I'd take 3 months in Virgin Gorda. I'll do some extra flying for you, Cash, when you're gone. What do you? That's cool. That must be a work thing, I guess. That is sweet. Be right there is North Caicos Airport. And then right out here is South Caicos Airport. So, I mean, tell me this scenery isn't beautiful. I still can't believe this is stock scenery for a flight simulator. I still can't believe it. How far are we from Haggett? Okay, we're supposed to be 5,000 kilograms at Haggett. We're at 5.9 right now. Oh, cool, Cash. That's awesome. I don't know what I would do 3 months away without the sim. That'd be. See, there's Providenciales Airport right there. Right there. I'm gonna post that to Volanta. Let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 airports in the Turks and Caicos. That's wild. Let's see. So, see what Captain Hughes is doing on ground speed here. 509 knots ground speed for Captain Hughes. I'm doing 515. So, got a little bit of a head start on Captain Hughes. This is the only thing that I'll ever do in my life that I'll do faster than Captain Hughes. If you know, you know. There's a little South Caicos Airport right there. I think. Yeah, that's South Caicos Airport. And then, let's see, South Caicos, and then there's a little airport out here. And then there's an airport on this little island, and there's an airport on this little island. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Cash, because that's you guys are kind of right. Look at this. See, there's a little airport right there. There's another little airport right there. I just love it. It looks so cool. That looks a bit blah right there, but that's alright. You can start to see Puerto Rico over here. Oh, actually, that's the Dominican. One, two, 3, That's right there. God, I would love to see this in real life. I would love to see that in real life. This... we're good. Okay. So top of descent is right about jets, which is just off. Let's see here. Top of descent is... Let's see, we're right here over top of the Turks right now. Or no, that's going to jump forward here. Oh yeah, okay, that is why I'm... So, top of descent is going to be right here at jets. What are we going to have here? We're going to have 98... I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Let's see here. Yeah, top of the descent is going to be right at jets. That seems a little bit close to me. Beyond it, say intention is traffic, better than beyond. Oh, SLH, that would be freaking great. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, but Cash, you're not factoring in my incompetence though. Oh, okay, Slugo to Irma. Okay, so we're talking 120 miles on the nose. Yeah, should be good. It's still a little tight, and for my comfort. Let's see, 5.7 right now. Talking 3.5 at the destination. So that's 2.1. A dog is barking at something. I gotta check my camera to see who's out front of my house. Such a strange world we live in. Hey, nobody. Dog's out there. He's out there barking at nothing. What'd I say? 2.1, so 66.1. $138. Well, yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look at our Navgraph charts. Alright, what do we got here? Airports. Weather 160 at 3 knots. Marginal VFR temperature 26, 2.23. That is a recipe for low-level clouds. Cool. Oh, I can't show Vatsim up here. But we're coming up. Well, we just passed over top out. So we got an extra 0.7 of a ton of fuel, which is in some ways not good. But we shall see. There's that one little airport, and there's another little airport right there. And now, there ain't much to see until we get to Puerto Rico. What time we get to Bino here? Get to Bino at 1816. And it is now 1741, so we got about 40 minutes to Bino. Just enough time for me to look online and find out. Let's see, AAL 960. So, watch my wife's flight here. She is on an A319. No, she's on an, yeah, A319. Alright. So they're doing the Sandbar 3 arrival. Mrs. Islandson pilot. That right there is either the Dominican or Haiti, one of the two. Time is it 1:45? Such a beautiful part of the world. That's Haiti back there. You guys probably can't see it in the haze. So what is our, see here, can we get the winds? I didn't think so. What? I didn't know I could get cruise winds in the iFly 737 MAX. That's awesome. Look at that. I didn't know that. How cool, I didn't know that. 467 miles. Top of descent 1823, arrival 1853. So let's do quiz time. We got nothing else to do. How do you know that these are nautical miles and not statute miles? And why are they nautical miles and not statute miles? You didn't think I could bore you any more than I am, did you? I can. They are nautical miles because nautical miles account for the curvature of the Earth. And that's why distances when you're flying are given in nautical miles. But what kind of miles are visibility, if they say visibility 5 miles or visibility 3 miles, are they talking statute miles or are they talking nautical miles? They're talking statute miles because you don't have to take the curvature of the Earth into effect when you're talking about this. When you're talking about visibility distances. There we go. I'm a fountain of useless. That's right. I'm a fountain of useless information, guys. Comes from years of flight training. It just reminded me of a conversation I had with an American Airlines captain in Miami Airport one time. He must have been a military guy because I told him I was doing lessons for my commercial at the time, and he looks at me and he says, "Do you have to take a check ride for that?" And I'm thinking to myself, this guy's an airline captain. You should know the answer to that question. But he must have been a military guy and done all his certs military. But they say that the commercial rating is one of the easiest to get. The instrument is the hardest to get. The instrument's also the most fun. The instrument is also the most fun. What we got here? Looking good. Instrument rating is like drinking from a fire hose when you first start. But once you get the hang of it, it's so much fun. Like once it clicks, it's just a blast. Let's see how far. 91 from Calto. Let's see what other useless information we can divulge here. Alright, what kind of use? Okay, no, this is not. Oh, that's odd. Well, I'll never. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Okay, it's an RNP approach, that's why. So, RNP approach is required navigation performance, which is basically a very precise GPS approach. LNAV, VNAV is lateral navigation and vertical navigation. So they give you left-right guidance, which is the lateral navigation, and up-down guidance, which is vertical guidance. VNAV. And the reason your LNAV VNAV, well, first of all, CDFA is constant descent final approach. So what your FMC will calculate basically a fake glide slope from the final approach fix. It'll calculate this 3-degree glide slope for you and basically give you a fake glide slope, even though one doesn't actually exist. But it'll give you that fake glide slope, and that's why your minimums here are higher than the minimums for the LNAV VNAV, because the LNAV VNAV is more precise. So these are your approach categories. Category A is 0 to 90 knots. Category B is 91 to 120. Category C is 121 to 140, and category D is 141 to 165. And then there's category E, which is 165 and above, which is, they don't even put them on the charts because nobody goes that fast. Well, I mean, like Lear jets and things like that, but this is our 2,000 meters. That's runway visual range. So that's like if you were standing at the end of the runway, how far down the runway you could see in a straight line. So you have to be able to see a minimum of 2,000 meters. And by the way, well, I was just gonna say, unless they have, there's a gauge that reads that, but unless they have that gauge at the airport, it's pilot's discretion. So you're the one who gets to decide whether you've got the required visibility. And there are ways to be able to know on the fly, so to speak. But let's see here, what else we got? Circle of land not authorized north of the aerodrome. Huh. Why would it not be authorized north of the aerodrome? The only thing I can think of. So circle of land minimums are... It's interesting because they have... Let's see here. Approach charts. They have an RNP29. Why would you not want to fly that approach if you could? Because the only reason to have circle to land minimums see circle to land. What circle to land is, if you ever get a you ever got a clearance like cleared RNAV, cleared RNP11 approach circle to land 29. What that means is you fly this approach until you get visual with the airport, and then you fly a visual approach around and land the other direction. Why you would want to do that when there's an RMP approach to the other end of the runway, I'm not quite sure. But the reason it's, you can see here, not authorized north of the aerodrome, I think probably the reason it's not authorized north of the aerodrome is because if you did that, you'd be coming in this way, and you go up here and then make a right-hand turn, and the pilot is not on that side of the airport or of the airplane, so you might not be able to see the runway. That's probably why it's not authorized, but it's a little strange considering it's flat. If anything, I would think it would be not authorized south of the runway because it's Princess Juliana down here, not right here. But anyway, you guys bored yet? I can go on all day. Glide path 3 degrees. Do. Here's one for you. Alright, glide slope intercept, 1,760 feet. That's the Maltese cross, right? Is that glide slope intercept? Is that Maltese cross glide slope intercept? Nope. 1,760 feet is glide slope intercept. And it could be a little bit in front of this or a little bit behind it, depending on what the altimeter setting is. 1,760 feet is glide slope intercept, not the Maltese cross. It should be at the Maltese cross on a standard day. And what's a standard day? 59 degrees and altimeter 292. Let's look at the missed approach. If you guys haven't noticed, I love talking about instrument flying. Let's see here. Missed approach. Climb straight ahead to 1,000, left turn to crook and hold. So here's the missed approach, and that's always the dotted line on your JEP chart. So if you come down here, you get to first of all, your missed approach is not a place, it's an altitude. So once you hit 402 feet, you're going around if you don't have the runway environment in sight. Oh, I forgot about this one. What's the runway environment, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, you overtook Hughes. That's not going to make Hughes happy. Hughes doesn't like getting overtaken. Oh, man. Cash, you might have just unleashed the beast. Captain Hughes does not like getting overtaken. Pappy lights to the overrun. Let me see here. So Pappy lights, what this is showing you is that The Pappy's on the left-hand side. So the Pappies will be on the left-hand side of the runway. So, oh, you're talking about the so the runway environment. You start from so you can come down to 400. We're going to be category C. So you start from 432 feet, but you can continue down below that if you don't have to have the runway in sight. You have to have the runway environment in sight. And the runway environment, Z-Sim pilot's going to come back at you. I'm telling you right now. Oh, that's right. I gotta. What am I? Oh yeah, I'm busy talking about all this nonsense. Hold on, 118.15.
Agent Charlie, and we'll let you know when we're ready to taxi you. Thank you, 10-0.
Let's see here. Oopsie. All right. Go. Just about to enter. What is he? San Juan what? San Juan Center. Alright.
And for flight 270, turn right direct Iluri, India Lima Uniform Romeo, India.
San Juan Center, good afternoon, Caribbean 264. We are 12 from Calto, flight level 370.
Caribbean Airlines 264 San Juan Center, good afternoon, IDET.
Oh, sure. How do you do that? There we go.
South One Control, hello, this is Ryanair 1742. Maintaining flight level 330 and we're approaching Calto.
Ryanair 1742 San Juan Center, good afternoon, IDET.
Oh, Ryanair, he's right in front of me.
Caribbean Airlines 264, verify squawk 5736 and IDET.
5736 and ident for Caribbean 264.
Ryanair 1742, ready contact over Calto, flight level 330, welcome aboard.
And there's the flash for Caribbean 264.
Caribbean Airlines 264, thank you. Ready contact over Calto, level 370, welcome aboard.
Position altitude checks, Caribbean 264. So, I didn't realize I got somebody right in front of me. Look at this. It's Ryanair. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Buenas tardes, San Juan Center, Sky 24 with you, 10,000.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to continue my...
San Juan Center, Buenos Aires, climbing tank level 210.
210 heading for Sky 24.
But so the runway environment, you start at the end of the runway and...
Speed 162, VFL descent at your discretion, information Charlie at Juliana.
Yeah, Cass, he came out of nowhere.
We'll get Charlie, speed 162.
So it starts, so it's the approach light system, then the runway and identifier lights.
I actually do have same part, QNH 1013, winds 190 at 8, and verbal between 160 and 230, no landing information available.
Okay, thanks for the information, speed 162.
So these are all the things that constitute the runway environment. So if you have the runway environment in sight, you can continue on down to 100 feet. Well, on an ILS approach anyway, not a precision approach. I don't know if an RNP approach is considered precision. Yeah, Cash, this dude came out of nowhere. You're right about that. All right, I gotta get my thinking cap on here. All right, I'm gonna take a 2-minute captain's break here before we get to TOD. I'll be right back, fellas.
Swan Center, American 2842, level 370.
American 2842, San Juan Center, good afternoon, IDEN.
IDEN, American 2842.
Aircraft calling San Juan Center, you're not transmitting, I think you're on mute.
Alright, let's see here.
American 2842, ready contact 13 miles northwest of Calto, level 370. For separation, descend maintain level 350.
We are getting close to showtime, Captain.
Down 350, American 2842.
And Captain Hughes, I was just thinking, are we going to Sunshine Shack or are we going to Hall's Unique Bakery? Where are we going?
80 San Juan Center, how do you read? American 3780, you are still not transmitting. I hear your transmission, but there's no voice. You're on mute or you set a different audio device.
Okay. So let's start getting set up here. All right. 3.5, so that's 1.4.
Someone approach Sky 24, you want me this person heavy?
Sky 24, left controller clear you to Slugo, so turn left direct Slugo.
Okay, Slugo for Sky 24, thank you. Same altitude, I'll go 22.
Yep, that's what I want right there.
And Sky 24, climbing tape level 210.
210 heavy, I'm sorry, 210 flight.
Oh, still at 1.
For Sky 24. American 3780, how do you read now?
American 3780, loud and clear. And
Alright.
IDEN, Roger.
Alright, we got, see, 138 now, so we're gonna be Charlie. So it'll be 432. Alright, so I guess we're going to Sunshine Shack then.
1742, same Mach number.
Runner 1742, say again.
Runner 1742, same Mach number.
Mach number 0.75, Ryanair 1742.
Copy.
What do we got? 432. Sunshine Shack it is.
Caribbean Airlines 264, same Mach number.
Mach number 0.78 for Caribbean 264.
Caribbean.
Back in the cockpit, flight level 330.
Stand by. Caribbean Airlines 264, maintain Mach 0.75.
0.75 for Caribbean 264.
And American 3780, we just identified. Let us know if you're seeing us now.
Okay, American 3780, ready contact 7 miles southeast of Calto, level 370.
What did I say? 432.
Bravo Quebec, November, Bravo Kilo, November 21. Well, what's your call sign? Church Rock.
Airport elevation is
Can you type
100.
it for me?
Yep, no worries.
All right. Let's see here. What else we got?
Okay, got it.
I want to move to Anguilla. I really do.
21, Taiwan Center, squawk 0707, ident.
0707, ident, Trifog 21.
All right, 1760.
Trifog 21, thank you, radar contact 39 miles southeast of 5 pack level 330. Descend at pilot discretion, cross sailor and maintain 11,000 at 250 knots and 1 altimeter 2994.
Oh, we're just trying to maintain 11,000 across sailor at 250 knots, 2994, Trifog 21.
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
American 2842, same Mach number.
American 2842, we're doing Mach 0.79.
Did I turn my traffic on here?
American 3780, same Mach number.
Mach 79 for American 3780.
American 3780 for sequence, maintain Mach 0.75.
75 American 3780.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, they're spacing us out a little bit.
Good speed 162, Taiwan Center.
Got good speed in there.
162, radar contact loss.
He's just Ryanair guy. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to Juliana. Okay.
Someone requesting to lift the cockpit 10 minutes, please.
Aircraft have to request stay again, call sign only.
You're 270.
Oh, Frontier Flight 270, approved as requested, report back.
Report back, 27. That's Louis, that's 33, by
Okay.
JetBlue 1133, San Juan Center, good afternoon, ident. And JetBlue 1133, thanks for the ident, radar contact, open 5 pack, level 350, welcome aboard.
This is Speedbird 50 24 descent.
Yeah.
Speedbird 502 Heavy, San Juan Center, squawk 5464.
You're right about that.
5464, close to the 50.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get a look at the approach here. So, it's an RNAV approach. Don't need to tune any radios. Final approach course 105, both sides. Glide slope intercept 1760 at PF11F. Got 1800.
Speedbird 502 Heavy, radar contact 54 miles northeast of Manolo, level 340, descend maintains level 110 after Manolo, expect vectors for the RNAV from a 10 approach.
Successful for the RNAV approach, runway 10, and descent flight level 110, Short translator, 0502.
Super 502 heavy and information Charlie's current advise Jeff Charlie for Juliet.
Formation Charlie is current 0502.
And let's see here. We've got. I'm definitely starting to get nervous, Cash. So minimums are 432 both sides. Airport elevation is 100, give or take. Missed approach, climbing left turn the crook, and then enter the hold. It'll be a teardrop entry. So outbound
1133 clear direct Taylor direct destination 71.
Outbound minus 30, so it'll be a 2.
JetBlue 1133 clear direct Taylor direct destination 71.
345, and then we'll come around in the hold. Holding pattern is
JetBlue 1133 descend at pilot's discretion, cross Taylor at the maintain 11,000 at 250 knots and 1 altimeter 2994.
so 2 miles 800 feet. That's a little bit steeper than standard. It should be about 600 feet.
American 1008 at Juliana, request taxi runway 10.
Alright, well,
American 1008, Roger, runway 10 taxi via the ramp, proceed on runway 10 on Charlie, backtrack, line of runway.
and then, I mean, we're good.
American 1008, taxi via the ramp to runway 10 and then backtrack.
We're definitely not getting off at Bravo, in my humble opinion. So we're probably going down and making the turn, coming back and getting off Charlie. Alright.
Frontier flight 270, Roger, welcome back, thank you.
Now all we gotta do is wait. That's all we can do. Captain Hughes, how you feeling about this approach, brother? He's gonna grease it. Cash will grease it. You guys will both grease it. I'm the wild card here.
Southwest Center, good afternoon. Dutch Correndo 599 heavy, flight level 400, overhead, overhaul.
Dutch Glendon, 599 heavy, 71 center, good day, squawk 2127 ident.
Squawk 2127 ident, Dutch Correndo 599 heavy.
Ready. Captain Hughes is ready to rumble. I am nervous. Oh gosh. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure.
Dutch Landon, 599 heavy, radar contact 13 miles southwest of Opal level 400.
Let's see, Bino. Oh wait. Bino 4.4, we're at 4.5. Well, yeah, you slow us down.
502 after Manolo, fly heading to 80 vectors for out now from a 10 approach.
So Manolo, fly heading 20 for the other approach, 0504.
I hope everything is okay in the background.
Then 1 center, jet
You hear that?
1607 with you, 10,000, leveling off.
JetBlue 1607 San Juan Center, good afternoon, climb maintain level 320.
Good afternoon, flight level 320, JetBlue 1607.
Sky 24 descent, pilot discretion, cross Lugo at
Tuck
the
and roll.
maintain flight level 110.
Is he talking to me?
Pilot descent,
Yeah.
as a pilot descent,
That es flujo to 110 for Sky 24. Me trabé yo aquí.
That was somebody's airplane going haywire.
American 1008, ready to go, 10.
Is what that was, Captain.
American 1008, after departure heading 180, winds 1.
I'm telling you, I wish.
0 at 5, from at 10, clear for takeoff.
Heading 180, clear for takeoff, running 10, American 1008.
3421, contact stage 1, approach 119.4, 194, good day.
94, see it.
See it.
And Captain, I wish there was like I wish it was like 110 at 25 knots. That would be preferable for me. I'm still not convinced about.
Airspeed bird 502, descend and maintain floor down.
710, 410, 50.
I mean, where are we? We got San Juan over here. Coming up. There's that's Isla Grande right there. And San Juan,
Sky 24 after Slugo, expect vectors for the RNAV from a 10 approach. Information now Delta current. QNH 1013, altimeter to 991.
Okay, after Slugo, expect Victor for runway 08 for Sky 24.
Sky 24 is RNAV runway 10 for Juliet.
Okay, RNAV 10 for Sky 24, correctly.
Speedbird 502, heavy information now, depth of the current about your Delta QNH 1013 and in altimeter to 991.
Ryanair 1742, we are approaching our top of descent, which is on the jet.
Yeah.
Aircraft policy call sign again.
Ryanair 1742.
Ryanair 1742, cross Slugo and maintain level 110.
Crossing Slugo and maintaining flight level 3.
He's gonna give me the same thing.
Negative 110, cross Slugo and 110, maintain.
110, crossing Slugo. Ryanair 1742.
And Ryanair 1742, in your transition, maintain 320 knots.
320 knots for Ryanair 1742.
And Caribbean Airlines 264, descend at pilot discretion, cross Slugo and maintain level 110, in your transition, maintain 300 knots, 300 knots.
Alright, descended pilot's discretion. Cross Lugo at 1000 and 300 on the speed in the transition for Caribbean 264.
Sky 24 after Slugo, proceed to Vaki Alpha, Victor Alpha Kilo India.
Okay, after Lugo, direct to Vaki for Sky 24.
American 1008, radar contact, say altitude.
3000, American 1008.
Roger, American 1008, turn right direct juice, Juliet Uniform India Charlie Echo, climb maintain level 360.
Direct juice, climbing maintain level 360 for American 1008.
He better slow me down before that.
Speedbird 502, turn left heading of 260.
So left heading 260, speedbird 502.
Do I trust top of descent or do I start down early? I'm like 40 from jets. It's not gonna make much difference anyway.
Good day, this is Delta Echo Sierra Charlie Oscar. We are in the air and we would like VFR clearance to Princess Juliana.
Delta Echo Sierra Charlie Oscar, stand on center. Welcome back. Enter right downwind runway 10 Juliana, altimeter 2991.
Enter right downwind for runway 10 Delta Charlie Oscar.
For Takeoff Flight 270, contact PR Crew Center 123.7,
I'm gonna start down early.
237, good day.
You, Cash, you gonna hopefully I'm gonna be in one piece by the time I get to a stop. Oh gosh. Alright. I'm glad to be getting down early though. Get started down early. Hopefully I can slow down, but
American 2842, descend the pilot discretion, cross Lugo, add and maintain flight level 110, and maintain 320 knots in your transition.
Maintain 320 knots, cross silhouette or above, add and maintain 1000 for American 2048.
I'm nervous about the Slugo maintain 1000. I really don't want to maintain 1000. Really like to keep matriculating if I could. Right on down. So the one time I flew into Anguilla, yeah, I hate that 1000, Captain. I totally agree. It's ridiculous. Because I mean, it gives you. And I've talked to them about that.
JetBlue 1133, contact at 1 approach, 119.4, 19 for today.
Well, it gives you 20 miles. It gives you 20 miles to drop 9,000 feet. It's just... I mean, it just doesn't work.
Super 502 heavy, descend maintain 2600.
I'm gonna ask him for lower.
502, sorry?
Super 502 heavy, descend and maintain 2600.
Maintain 246.6, Super 502.
Delta Sierra Charlie Oscar, wind 1805, runway 10, clear to land.
Ram 10 clear to land, Delta Charlie Oscar.
Super 502 heavy, this turn left heading of 190.
Left heading 190, Super 502.
Sky 24, descend maintain 4000.
Descend 4000 for Sky 24.
Say one Center Caribbean 264 request.
Caribbean Airlines 264, San Juan Center, go ahead.
If I could get lower at Slugo, I'd appreciate that for Caribbean 264.
Caribbean Airlines 264, cross Lugo at and maintain flight level 070.
070 Caribbean 264. That is much, much better.
Delta Charlie Oscar, center.
Delta Charlie Oscar, San Juan Center, go ahead.
So we are above the runway soon. Can we do an engine failure imitation and then a touch and go for runway 10?
Delta Echo Charlie Oscar, unable, this time we've got multiple departures, of course multiple arrivals coming in.
Roger that, alright. So can we do then at least a touch and go, runway 10?
Delta Charlie Oscar, runway 10 clear for the option.
And that's a good thing to remember.
Runway 10 clear for touch and go.
That's a good thing to remember when you're flying, is if you need something different from ATC than what they give you, just ask for it. You know? They don't, you know, it's a contract between you and them. If you need something, ask them.
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Zulu, November, San Juan Center. Say your intention aircraft type, are you VFR?
My intention is
There is Culebra, Culebra and St. Thomas coming up here.
Roger, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 to November. Just verify you're going to Juliana, not Guancat.
That is correct.
Roger, 1 to November, squawk 4415.
Perfect.
Speedbird 502, heavy, turn left direct Alvaki.
Hey, OAZA, what's going on? How you doing? That is a beautiful view right there. Look at that.
And Sky 24, turn right heading 180,
Alright.
access for sequence. So I'll get you back on the there.
180 heading, Vector 4, Sky 24.
1 to November, verify squawking 4415, 4450.
Oh man, thank you. Yeah, this is good, right? It looks beautiful. I love this. This is the iFly Max.
Crossfire Alpha, Crossfire 1 to November, squawk 4415,
I mean,
verify.
it just looks beautiful. Really is a gorgeous airplane. Yeah,
American 3780, descent pilot discretion, cross Lugo and maintain level 110, speed 300 knots, 300 knots inner transition.
Okay, we're going to be descending down to 11,000. Is it possible to get 7,000 across Lugo and we're maintaining 300 knots, American 3780?
American 3780, cross Lugo and maintain 7, current level 070.
7,000 for American 3780, roger.
American 2842, if able, cross Lugo and maintain level 070.
We'll cross 070 suitable for American 20.
He's like, I'm not even going to make him ask me this time. Oh gosh, I love life. It is so much fun. That's Anguilla right there.
Cross for Alpha, cross for 1 to November, radar contact 17 miles south of the Juliana Airport, maintain VFR. Break Speedbird 502, cross Avaki at 3,600, clear out net runway 10 first.
Clear out net runway 10 approach, cross Avaki at 2,600.
I don't mind 11,000 going into Juliana.
1 to November, proceed to the Juliana Airport, enter a right downwind for runway 10, information Delta current.
I don't mind 11,000 at Slugo going into Juliana, but 11,000 at Slugo going into Anguilla is a little tight.
1 to November. One to November, proceed Juliana Airport, enter right downwind runway 10.
Oh. I'm sorry, this is just a cooler airplane than the Airbus, it just is. Just is.
JetBlue 1607, contact San Domingo Center 124.3, 24.3 today.
Center Domingo Control on 124.3, JetBlue 1607. Appreciate you being on. Have a great day.
You too. Speedbird 502, heavy, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, clear 502.
Gosh, this is so beautiful.
Enter left downwind runway 10.
Negative, so we would like to do an engine failure limitation at Tango Foxtrot Golf. There is not much traffic, right? Delta Charlie Oscar?
Delta Charlie Oscar, that would be preferred actually. This is also non-powered, so fluency change advisory is approved and you can perform your practice there.
Thank you so much, Delta Charlie Oscar.
Sheb 11, what's going on?
Left direct Avaki, cross Avaki at 2,600, clear out now from a 10 approach.
Direct Avaki, 2,600 for clear approach, runway 10 back now.
Don't give me credit for mental acuity yet.
San Juan, good afternoon. WestJet 3101 heavy on the climb, crossing 11 foot 34.
Don't give me too much credit yet.
Correction 380.
That's Anguilla right there. Beautiful little airport right here.
Delta 131, is it Delta 131 calling them on?
Negative, it's WestJet 3101 direct, meet me, crossing 11 foot 380.
You are with the wrong frequency. It used to be with Santo Domingo Center 12443.
Santo Domingo 12, yeah, they switched me over to you.
You're going to Vancouver, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, you should be with Santo Domingo Center, not me. If you're going east, you'll be with me then.
Okay, switch it over to 124.3, WestJet 3101.
Control, this is 502. We have no runway, we can't see the runway. It's auxiliary or something. Is there any other airport nearby that can land it?
Yeah, 502, you're clear to land. You don't see a runway?
There's no runway. Do you know of any other airport I can take off and land in?
Okay, the Speedbird 502 heavy go around. Turn right heading 180, climb maintain 3000.
Ooh.
Go around, climb it, maintain 3000.
He's in the, that's the 777.
502 heavy, turn right heading 180, maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 180, maintain 3000. Speedbird 502.
And Speedbird 502.
No runway is definitely a problem.
Maintain the heading, standby, we'll figure something out for you. Break Sky 24. Sky 24, I clear you for the approach, right?
Traffic. Philippines, yes, the Sky approach, runway 10.
Roger.
That's Virgin Gorda Airport right there.
And Phosphor Alpha, Phosphor 1 Zulu November, VFL descent at your discretion.
This is beautiful out here.
Delta 131, 5270.
Oh. No.
Delta 131, 710, good afternoon.
What did I just do?
Ryanair 1742 after Slugo, direct Vaki, Alpha Victor Alpha Kilo India, expect out now from a 10 approach, information Delta.
After Slugo, directing to Avaki and then expecting Karnav to runway 10 for Juliana, Ryanair.
Whoa, I just hit a button and something happened.
And Caribbean Airlines 264 after Slugo, proceed direct Urmat at Uniform Romeo Mike Alpha Delta. Expect the RMP runway 11 approach and advisory you have the automated weather at CJ Lloyd.
Caribbean 264, I had the weather at CJ Lloyd and proceed direct Urmat after Slugo, and am I cleared for the descent?
And Caribbean Airlines 264, descend and maintain 3000 for them.
So maintain 3000, Caribbean 264. I mean, I don't need to descend to 3000 now, but this is actually sort of going to make my life a little easier.
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Zulu November, enter right downwind runway 10, extend downwind, I'll call you base.
What do we got? 28 to Slugo. SLH, I mean, that's a good question.
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Zulu November, enter right downwind, runway 10 at Juliana, extend to downwind, I will call you base.
That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. It's I don't know.
Sky 24 Greens 1805 from 10 clear to left.
Don't know that everybody's really transitioning over yet.
And Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 to November, did you copy last transmission?
Yes, copy
Yes, you need to read it back. You can't just say you copied. So can you read it back, please?
Let's get the weather here. I mean, I already told them I had the weather, but...
right
Okay, should be left. Join the right downwind. Turn left, join the right downwind. I will call you base. Extend the downwind.
210 at 4.
Right
1012. Alright.
Speedbird 502 Heavy. Say alternate airport you want to land. Apparently you have no Juliana airport. I can offer you San Juan as for your diversion. Tango Juliet, Sierra Juliet. Advise if that's okay with you.
Tango Juliet will be fine. Speedbird 502.
Speedbird 502 Heavy, you're clear to the San Juan airport. The radar vectors turn right heading 280, flight maintain, flight level 180.
So flight level 180.
I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends on what kind of, you know what sales you're still getting from 2020, you know. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people are still on 2020 and they're going to stay on 2020 for a bit yet. At least, I mean, maybe after Sim Update 2 if it starts really getting better, you know. But yeah, I understand it's a lot of work. For sure.
Ryanair 1742, descend and maintain 3000.
Ryanair 1742, please, apologies.
Ryanair 1742, descend, maintain 3000, clear to Kawasaki.
Descend and maintain 3000 for Abaki, Ryanair 1742.
Let's see.
And Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Zulu November, return base when able.
Ryanair Sky 1742, should we keep this line speed or drop down by our man at speed?
Ryanair 1742, say again your last transmission.
Ryanair 1742, should we keep this speed up to GeForce 310 or drop down for the approach?
Ryanair 1742, so in the, you should drop to 250 or less, under 10,000 feet.
250, Ryanair 1742.
Roger.
Someone center scheduling for landing. Proceed for the gate.
Sky 24, welcome to Juliana. First taxi to the gate. Good day.
Thank you for your PC. I'll see you next time. Gracias por tu tiempo y excelente trabajo.
Speedbird 502, heavy turn, right heading 300.
Good job, brother.
Thank you. And Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Zulu November, Greens 180 at 5 from a 10 clear to land.
Alright.
American 2842, after Slugo procedure RMAT at Uniform Romeo Mike Alpha Delta, expect the RNP runway 11 approach to T3 Louis.
Roger, after Slugo direct RMAT for the RNAV runway 11 approaching to exit for American 2842.
American 2842, advise you have the weather for C3 Lloyd as well.
Come on.
Yes, sir, we do have the weather for the RCU for American 2842.
American 3780, safe for you. After Slugo proceed to direct Ermat, expect RNT runway 11 approach.
Okay, after Slugo is direct to Ermat and expecting the RNAP runway 11. American 3780, sorry.
American 3780, Rex, advise we have the weather for C3 Low Airport.
Airport, we do have the weather, American 3780.
Thank you, guys.
138.
Caribbean Airlines 264, cross Ermat at or above 3000. Cleared the RNT runway 11 approach.
Ermat at or above 3000, cleared RNAV 11, Caribbean 264.
Ryanair 7042, requesting final approach, flight level 6, correction 260.
Ryanair 1742, cross Avaki at 2600, cleared our nav runway 10 approach, Juliana.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Avaki at flight level 260, then cleared for Arnav in
Ermat, we got what?
0. Ryanair 7042.
16.
Afternoon, M1 Air Shuttle 5701, 18 miles northwest of Calta, level 330.
Do 16 miles at Ermat.
Air Shuttle 570171, Center, good afternoon, IDEN.
Air Shuttle 5701, hello, down.
Alright, 16 miles at Ermat.
Air Shuttle 5701, radar contact level 330, 15 miles northwest of Calta.
Alright. 8 from Ermat.
Delta 131, request to send to U1 arrival.
American 2842, descent maintain 3000.
3000, 2842.
American 370, cause American 3780, descent maintain 4000.
Down to 4000, American 3780, roger.
Delta 131.
Delta 131, go ahead.
Flaps 5.
Delta 131, request descent to U1 arrival.
5 from Ermat.
Delta 131, clear direct, Gouda direct destination, Juliana, descent pilot discretion, cross Gouda at the maintain flight level 070.
Direct Gouda plus maintain Gouda at 070. 131.
And Air Shuttle 5701, clear direct Vino direct destination.
Direct Vino, direct N1, Air Shuttle 5701.
And Air Shuttle 5701, descend at pilot discretion, cross Vino at a maintain 11,000 at 250 knots and 1 altimeter 2994.
2994, Shuttle 5701, cross Vino at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, full come.
Can't tell whether that's armed or not. Okay, there we go. Speed brake's armed.
Sweeper 502, Heavy, clear direct San Juan Airport, Tango Juliet, Sierra Juliet.
To the X, San Juan Airport, Tango Juliet, Juliet. To the 502.
Ryanair 1742 winds 180 at 5 runway 10 clear land.
And yes, I'm slowing right down.
Land for Ryanair 1742.
American 2842, maintain 210 knots.
210, 2842.
Okay, American 2842, maintain 210 knots until Irmat.
Maintain 210 knots until Irmat for American 2842.
And American 3780, take for maintain 210 knots until Irmat.
210 on the speed right now, American 3780.
Alright. Glide slope is coming in.
This is Delta Charlie Oscar request to join right traffic pattern downwind for runway 10.
Delta Charlie Oscar, Stefan Center, enter right downwind runway, question enter left downwind runway 10, extend the downwind, I will call you base. See Juliana, altimeter 29991.
Alright, join left downwind for runway 10, full stop landing and extend the downwind. Delta Charlie Oscar.
Alright, once we capture the glide slope, I'm going gear down, flaps 15. Should be right at PF11I. PF11F rather.
American 2842, cross Irmat at or about 3000, clear RNP runway 11 approach.
Crossing Irmat at or above 3000, clear for the RNP 11 for 2842.
American 3780, cross Irmat at or above 3000, clear RNP runway 11 approach.
And we're crossing Irmat at 3000 below for American 3780. Roger.
Taiwan Standard,
gear down.
735, check in at 10,000.
Southwest 4735, San Juan Center, good afternoon, climb maintain 3360.
Climb maintain 3360, Southwest 4735.
Flaps 30. We'll go flaps full. Speed brakes armed, gear down 3 green. Auto brake is set, speed brake is armed.
Traffic is at your 11 o'clock, 5 miles, Boeing 737 on final runway 10, altitude 1000.
Alright, traffic inside, Delta Charlie Oscar, turning base after traffic.
Ryanair 1742, traffic is at your 11 o'clock, 3 miles. A Piper on the left downwind runway 10, maintaining 1,300.
Alright. This is it, fellas.
And Delta Charlie Oscar, follow the Boeing 737 traffic, caution wake turbulence, runway 10, clear to land number 2.
Alright,
this is
follow
it.
the Boeing 737 clear to land runway 10, number 2, and caution for wake turbulence. Delta Charlie Oscar.
Delta Charlie Oscar, just if you are not familiar with that, basically they're going to be backtracking runway 10, so give that load more time.
Airspeed is good.
Ryanair 1742, next approach doing around.
Aircraft calling, the other aircraft calling, say again.
Ryanair 1742, mixed approach, going around.
Roger, we at Ryanair 1742, turn right in 180, climb maintain 3000 vectors for the out there.
Right, 180 and maintaining 3000 feet. Ryanair 1742.
Caribbean Airlines 264, winds 210 at 4 runway 10, clear left.
Clear to land 10, Caribbean 264.
Yeah, 4 runway 110, about that.
Roger, Caribbean 264.
Car going around, I was too high because I thought he'll do the backtrack, but he's going around now.
Yeah, Ryanair 1742, just turn right heading 180, maintain 3000, and then we'll back to you back.
Turning right, heading 180, Ryanair 1742.
Stabilized.
Can I get a radio check? Aircraft flight for radio check, loud and clear.
Approaching 1-1.
From Guam Center today, FedEx 208, visual check.
Approaching
FedEx 208, loud clear.
Minimums.
I'm FedEx 208 at Sahaba, requesting a few bar to the 7.
Yeah, if you're at San Diego Airport, you are in the uncontrolled airport, you can monitor advisory.
Oh, roger, thank you. 208.
Ryanair 174, downwind, runway 10, landing, request.
20.
You guys one by one, please.
Alright, Delta Charlie Oscar is downwind, requesting to do a full stop landing, runway 10.
Delta Charlie Oscar, clear land runway 10.
Gentlemen,
Land 10, Delta Charlie
that was an arrival.
Ryanair 1742, turn right heading up 280.
180. Correction. 180.
How fast can you land a 738 MAX?
Ryanair 1742, turn right heading 280.
280, Ryanair 1742.
Bang!
Caribbean Airlines 264, welcome to C3, low turn left, taxi to ramp today.
Taxi the ramp, good day, and thanks for the ATC, Caribbean 264.
You bet. American 2842, winds 240, question 210 at 4, runway 11, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 114, American 2842.
And Ryanair 1742, maintain 2600.
2600, Ryanair 1742.
Sleeper 502, descend and maintain 10,000, then 1 altimeter 2994. Sleeper 502, descend and
tight on ramp space here, fellas.
10,000, then 1 altimeter 2994. Paper 502 heavy.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about that landing. Oh, here we go.
Can we get lower at Kuta? Says down at charge 2,600.
Delta 131, that's the standard for Gouda, level 070. You should have enough time to descend there.
We got Cash Collins with Captain Hughes in trail.
Exiting via Delta, thank you for the service, bye-bye.
Sorry, bye-bye.
Both Emerald Center, number 77565, currently at 10,000 feet, direct to Slugo.
Citation 77535, San Juan Center, good afternoon, climb maintain level 190.
I maintain 190, 77565.
And Speedbird 502 Heavy, San Juan Center, are you there?
Oh, that is greased. That is greased right there. Oopsie.
Speedbird 502, sorry, was a very important instruction.
Max braking.
Speedbird 502, descend and maintain 10,000, then 1 altimeter 2994.
Altimeter 2994, descend 1.
We got Hughes in trail, Cash. he just disconnected. So I think that was a smart move. That way Captain Hughes can get in. Let's see here. Oh wait. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ryanair Caribbean branch, exactly. Fly Island guy, yeah, exactly. Hey, we got down. I can't believe I made Charlie. I slammed that on. This is gonna be a greaser, I got a feeling. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good for this one. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Kissed it on. Kissed it on. Sorry I'm in the way. Sorry I'm in the way. Wait. I mean, no. Hey, Peter, how are you? It's good to see you, Peter. Man, I tell you what, that was, I mean, that's not too bad, getting all three of these down here. Sorry, Cash, I don't really have anywhere to go. I don't know why this plane is always sitting there. I don't think it should be there. But, we can just pretend that's not there and run it over. Man, you guys did, those are both nice landings. I think Captain Hughes wins the landing award for this one. His was smooth. And a nice gradual deceleration, unlike mine where everybody's peeling your face off the back. Let me see what Anguilla Tower is on. You're kidding me. Oh, no way. Did Anguilla Tower just came out? Oh no, I didn't see that he was on. Anguilla Tower came on, fellas. I didn't see that. Let me review my flight, my landing. Ooh, that landing was hard. That landing was hard. I'm not even gonna tell you what I got. What do I got? 118.5. What was it? 118.5? I feel bad now that he's on and I didn't notice. He didn't pass us over. What do we got? What we got? I land ATC. Let me look down here. And oh no, hold on. 118.5. 118.5. I just want to say hello to him really quick. Dude, yeah, we did good, Captain Hughes. I'm pretty proud of us, actually. CJ and Lloyd Tower, Caribbean 264.
Yeah, this is American 3780. I don't think he's still here.
Okay, he was on for like 4 minutes, but I feel bad. I didn't know he was on and nobody handed us off.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone.
Nicely done, Cap.
We're all here, baby. Woo! That was a good ride down.
Dude, that was a fun flight. That really was.
Hey, American 2842, this is our C-15 man. Shout out to you for joining us on this beautiful flight down to Anguilla.
Yes, again for American 2842.
Hey, Cash, we're just saying thanks for joining, man. That was a good time.
Beautiful flight down to Anguilla. It was great having you.
That was some fun stuff.
Yeah, I kind of floated right out at landing there.
I did the opposite of floating.
Yeah, as soon as I touched down, I was like, I only had like about 300 meters left, and I had to just slam on the brakes.
Yeah, my landing rate was 650. Hey, got it down, baby. Got it down, baby.
Said you got your Ryanair certificate right now.
Well, hey, Ryanair didn't even make it down. At least I did. That was a lot of fun, fellas. Thanks.
Hey, Captain Mike, thanks again, man, for hosting this, man. Really good with.
Yeah, and by the way, this was Captain Hughes' idea, so he gets credit for the idea. That was a whole lot of fun, guys. I enjoyed that a lot.
Well, so then I should send the bill to Captain Hughes for my brakes being overheated then.
Hey, once you take off, you take responsibility.
My brakes are literally still climbing. They're at 7. They were at 7.4. They're at 7.6 now.
I don't even want to know what my brakes look like.
I just use a max reverse thrust and good auto brake.
I was still flaps 30 and auto brakes 3.
Bro, that's why. I went flaps 40, man. You can't mess about.
Yeah, I went flaps 40 everything. I threw out everything that I had. I also slammed on the brakes at about 130 knots on the toe brakes.
I was doing 112 when I slammed the brakes there. I actually have the landing recorded though.
Nice. Yeah, they'll all be recorded. I want to see yours, Cash. Post it in the Discord, but we'll see. You'll be able to see yours in this in the stream too.
Yeah, I will do.
Hey, Peter, cool. That's awesome that you're going.
Your taxi lights, let me see if I can see it.
What's that?
Can you flash your taxi lights? Just check and see if I can see that.
Sure.
Yeah.
The lights on?
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay, yeah, not seeing the flash.
I can see him flash.
Yeah, he's maybe a little bit too far.
So much fun.
I know why. Because my nose is actually turned 90 degrees to the right.
Yeah, I just noticed that out. Trying to angle myself here to see if I can see it.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, good luck getting out. Yeah, that's a good point too. Man, so what were your landing rates, guys, if you have them?
I got a 178.
I did 132.
You guys embarrass me. You really do.
It was a good one. Hey, you know it's another good spot to land? Probably Dominica.
Yeah.
In 737s?
Yeah, 737-700.
I ain't got the 700.
Emirates on there.
I ain't got the 700.
Say again?
I don't have the 700. Peter, take it easy.
Oh, do you have the Emirates?
I have the 800. Peter, you can say hi to Brian at the Say Intentions desk.
The 800 can land, or the 320 Neo, but seeing that you were so scared to land here, I'm not sure that you're going to be able to make it.
Now, if we land uphill on 2.7, I should be good.
Yeah, 2.7, you'll be fine.
I'm game if you guys want to do it.
Fine.
All right, fellas, I'm signing off. You guys have a great rest of the day.
You as well, man.
You too, man. Take care.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That was a good time. 650. If you add their two landing rates together, multiply it by 2, that's mine. All right, so that's the end of the show, fellas. So that was a good time. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of the weekend. I'm gonna go clean the house because my wife's coming home today. So we will talk soon, everybody. Take care.